Alright, well, it's 7:15 now, so I can turn on my mic, I guess. Yo, what's up, Mario fan? I'm doing pretty good. Just making sure to do some practice of this trick before I start the run. Just do it for a few minutes. No, not too late at all. I literally just started. Damn, keep going early. I don't know if I'm doing a one frame though. It's hard to change it up by 1/60th of a second. Yo, what's up, Blue Bloom? Thank you for the good luck. Watch for the glitchy stream. Yeah, the glitches are hype. Everyone loves them when they watch this. Oh wow, am I really going late on all of those? Dang, I was having such a perfect streak, and then I started going late every single time. Thank you for the good luck. Again? That trick was bothering me the other stream, so I just want to do a quick run through of that again. I don't want to overthink it, so I'll just take those success rates. I'll dip. Now kick its butt early. Need to practice that. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Super Luigi. Need mash once more real quick, and we'll start the run. Yeah, I'm first for, I believe, 2 categories currently. I don't have it in glitch list, but I still think I have it on all bosses. Like, for the other categories, maybe I should put on my, yeah. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, I mean, so for glitchless and all bosses, multiple people have traded it off back and forth for a couple years, but I think I've had the 90% run world record for, like, ever since I got it once. I don't think I've lost it. I've had it for, like, maybe 7 years at this point. Yeah, I'm just, like, the one that takes this category the most seriously. Let us start a run. Nintendo. Salto Torpedo? Is Salto Torpedo the Mario Hammer Bros attack? I assume it is. Oh no, Salto I think means jump. I think that might be Luigi's jump attack. Yo, Amalik, thank you for the good luck. Dang. Don't even know the correct attack names of my own speedrun. Feels bad. But in my defense, this is Spain Spanish, which is not the Spanish that I originally studied. Even though they're probably 90% similar to what I studied in school. Or Luigi. Nah, Luigi's cool with it. Luigi doesn't mind carrying Mario through all the adventures. He knows Mario needs the help. Nah, Luigi is not comic relief. He's like the main character. Mario's a side character who might as well be the comic relief. Like, Luigi's the strongest character in the verse. Yeah, man, I don't think it's a secret to Super Luigi that I think Luigi's way better than Mario. He's actually just a beast in like every video game that he's ever been in. Yeah, Luigi didn't want to come on this adventure originally because he knew it was like too easy for him. Like, it was beneath him. He had some real stuff to take care of. Would the average person on the street even recognize Mario if they saw him? Unlikely. Luigi, on the other hand, you'd probably get 100 out of 100 people knowing who that is. I found a new video topic or like game that I wanna like get into, and it's Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Like, I'm really big on the Monster Hunter franchise, at least classic Monster Hunter. Although I did play Rise for a decent amount of time, but apparently the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate speedrun is insane. So I really want to play that and at least make a video on it because it's so cool. It's like really glitched out. Normally Monster Hunter speedruns, they're more about optimizing kills using bombs and sleeping and those kind of strats. But the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, yeah, there's only one single run that uses the new glitch, but it's like very heavily glitched and it's awesome. You guys should check it out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's this run except Monster Hunter. I do need to ask some people from that community about it though, because the runner that recently showcased the glitch, I guess, in his new world record, he's a Japanese runner, so I don't know how much knowledge or info is on it. But I randomly saw a tweet about it, and I checked out the run, I was like, yo, this is awesome. Yeah, Monster Hunter was like my first online gaming experience with Try. I originally played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which is supposedly the hardest one. But that's like my favorite one for sure. But I could only do local multiplayer. But then I got online multiplayer with Try on the Wii, and then like that straight up changed my life. Like playing online games is like, yo, this is awesome. I believe like Monster Hunter like modders, I guess if you want to call them that. They also recently, they also recently like rebuilt the entirety of the Monster Hunter Try online like hub world, and you can actually play it like online with people again. Because before it was like lost, like it was a straight up lost media. Me están embargando la casa. Dang. I don't understand that, unfortunately. Yeah, even though I'm playing in Spanish, I don't actually know a lot of Spanish. Feels bad. Oh my gosh, I was gonna attempt to speak some Spanish, but in my brain, I don't know if, like how your brain works when it comes to using a foreign language, but like I immediately like started thinking in Japanese. It feels good. Olimar and his Pikmin are unused in this. Yeah, there's a couple of There's a couple of Nintendo characters that go unused in this. They were all supposed to be Easter eggs for when you complete the coffee missions. Like when you collect beans throughout the map.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, so I believe Olimar and Pikmin, Fox McCloud, Samus, Link, and Wario? I don't know if I can't think of. Oh, Excite Bike guy, I think is also there. That might be all of them. Yeah, Wario. Did I not say Wario? I know Wario for sure. He gives you the Greed Wallet. All the accessories kind of are linked with another Nintendo character. So Wario's the Greed Wallet. Fox is the XP ring. Egad is the Game Boy Horror, I guess. I think Samus is the... I don't know what it's called. Is it like the Excite Spring? I don't know. Samus is the one that makes you floaty, I think. Or heavy. Dude, I don't even remember. I'm pro? Not necessarily. Oh, that's a reset. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I immediately said, I have no idea. Because I said, like, the Excite Spring, but then I remembered Excite Bite. Right. Surely it does not happen again, right? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they changed them as well, because some of the accessories stayed the same. Yeah, now Olimar gives you the Cobalt Necktie, which I believe is the one that makes it so you have max stash or something. Or you get... I guess you get extra lucky hits, who knows. A lot of people loved Pikmin 4. I've never played a Pikmin game to completion. I really like it. Or I really like the games and would want to play them. But they're just like not my type of games. Like I'm so paranoid, like whenever I play stuff, about trying to be like optimal and not miss out on anything. So like it's really hard for me to play games where like you just have to sacrifice a lot of stuff, and like especially when you're scored on it. Like it bothers me like if I have a high Pikmin death score. Like Pikmin is a game to me that I think I would enjoy speedrunning, but not really playing casually. Yeah, I know they're possible without Pikmin dying and stuff, but like just in general, like if you're going in casually, like as a casual player, I mean, and like you're not like aiming for that, like it's really difficult to make it happen, you know? But yeah, I would be interested in speedrunning Pikmin 1. I don't know about the second one, or the later ones. Don't tell me, Lou, that Pikmin 1 is the most complicated speedrun in the entire series. Yeah. The most ruthless. Yeah, but like short and efficient, and like and grindy. That's my kind of Pikmin game. Like, I would reset if I ever lost a Pikmin or made a mistake in a Pikmin game. Especially because it's timed. Like, you have a time limit to beat the game. Like, I would try to make it as, I would try to be as optimal as possible. So I would basically be doing a speedrun anyways. Without knowing what to do.
Bye bye.
Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, I've seen a couple of Pikmin speedruns, but I think the people that I used to follow for Pikmin, they're not really active. It might just not be an active game anymore, because it's kind of old. Usually for old games like that, you have to have like a maniac running 20 years later, kind of like how I do with this game. Oh, more active in Japan, that's cool. Is the Japanese version of the game any different? Or is it just so happen that it's just popular in Japan? Yo, challenge mode. The one game you speedrun on your own time is Photo Dojo. That's pretty cool, but like... Actually, no, I guess not. I guess... I was gonna say, didn't DSIs have Mii's already? But I guess not. I think the Wii came out before the DSi, though. So maybe Mii's were the precursor to that. Yo, Lou Bloom, you gotta get back into it. We'll have a Pikmin 2025. I know, perfect. After Trev finishes all his, After Trev finishes all his Trails games, we're gonna have a Pikmin January. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be here. We're gonna have a Pikmin February. For the whole month of February, we're gonna be practicing and racing Pikmin. Oh, it actually has a campaign mode. A campaign mode is not something I'd expect from a game like Photo Dojo. It seems like just like a meme, like mess around game. No, we would have to play on GameCube. There's no way, like... There's no way my Wii, like, works still for that. I probably don't even have a sensor bar. Nah, but we can have the entire Trev community play Pikmin. Oh my god, did anyone see that roll? It was like 2-2-2-2-3. Yo, the candle strats. Yeah, thanks to the good luck, Razo. No, yeah, the strat is to, or the strat for speedrunning is that you get 2 candles, and by the time the candles run out, you have had to have gotten world record during that stream. 2 minutes and 46 seconds to defeat 100 enemies. I assume that's pretty good. I have no idea, though. And then the winner of the Pikmin, like the best Pikmin 1 PB would get like free Treb sub for a year. I do talk a lot when it comes to, like, me wanting to speedrun stuff, but usually it ends up being all talk. Like, it's so hard for me to, like... I have so many things I want to speedrun, and so many goals, but, like, it's hard for me to, like, play multiple games at a high level. And that's why I always end up going back to this game. Because, I always end up having a new goal. I just want to, like, get my time down just a little bit more. And then after, I'll say, surely it's time to move on. I mean, this game's hype. I have no problem sticking to it. I do have to branch out at some point. At some point, I'm gonna get the God run, and then there will be no more any percent speedruns, I guess, of this game until something new happens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Count how many times Luigi says "oh yeah" in this run. Like, he's probably said it maybe like twice already. I don't even know how many times he says it. And I definitely skip a lot of the times he says it, probably. Definitely, probably. Just because I skip so many cutscenes in the speedrun. There's a new route for Forest of Hope that's faster, but only possible on Switch. Now, the goal is to do a 6-day, Lou. Like, first person to get the 6-day speedrun gets a bonus. And then the fastest PB at the end of the month gets the godly Trev gift. that sounds really weird. The Trev gift subs. I better end it like that. Well, any of you, you're part of this too, Lou. You're the one that said that you practiced some Pikmin. By the way, how's the Mario RPG remake? I liked it. I only played it once, though. I heard that people really love the speedrun, actually. Like, the speedrun is actually bringing in a lot of people outside of the speedrunning community, too. Just because, like, the 100 super jumps thing is, like, a big challenge for a lot of people to try and do. And then, like, after that, they say, well, if I do 100 jumps, like, doesn't that mean, like, I can just beat everything faster, I guess? But I think they have a really big community. Only 9 of them are 6-day runs. It's about to be 10. About to be 10 in February. Not only is it gonna be 10, I think I could get the first 5-day run. Even though you have to go through 6 areas, I can get it down to 5. Nah, I could do the day 1 Gulex fight. Two. No, they don't even fight it. Damn. I missed a coin, but we have good power, so we're gonna keep it going for now. Damn. Missing coins sucks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, what's up, Vark? I like the music in the game. I assume you're talking about the Mario RPG remake? If so, yeah, I do like the music. I don't know how I would compare it with the original, but I really like both. Like, the original SMRPG OST is probably one of my favorite musics, or one of my favorite video game OSTs ever. And then my top song from the game would probably be Shopping in Seaside Town. Yeah, damn. Ben just owned you, Vark. Feels bad? Yeah, good boy. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus on the parts I actually need to focus on. Yo, 3 mushrooms, nice. And good power? Alright, we're continuing even with the bad coin. Yeah, not a bad start. Except I fucking threw and now the run's over. As soon as you said not a bad start, I was immediately gonna say, yeah, not a bad start, except for the fact that I missed a coin. And then I remembered that I missed a coin as I said it. Damn, that was a really good start, minus that part. Feels bad. Alright, surely I won't throw. Yeah, you did not jinx me, don't worry. Yeah, gotta do it all over again. Speaking of ogres, I recently saw like the Shrek prototype, like the Shrek animation prototype that got leaked, and man, was it like horrifying. Oh no. Yeah, I got the YouTube chat up, man. Damn, 99 coins. Yeah, man, I gotta get to 1,000 subs. I think I'm like 10 subs away. I don't know. I'm gonna have a big stream celebration though when I hit it. Cringe? No. I don't want to be flexed on. I don't want to be YouTube flexed on by Ben. That's no fair. I'm just a YouTube baby. Superstar Saga is gonna be your next casual game. Yeah, I think playing this game is always a dub. I like it at least. I think my next casual game will probably be... I was gonna say Earthbound, but that's like a game I play all the time. Let me think of like a game that I was interested in. I was interested in Star Ocean, like the remake, Second Story remake. I didn't buy it. But maybe I just don't have time to play games now. Maybe I'm too busy, like, getting all these dubs IRL. But, like, my next guaranteed game I'm gonna play is the T2ID remake. His chest would cave in like a head of iceberg lettuce. I think toad stalks, which are like the bodies of toads, like they're like a mushroom stalk, except toad stalks. I think those are like harder than iron. You'd break your tiny fingers on them. I've seen your fingers, dog. They are like the smallest fingers I've ever seen. Like, I had to bust out the magnifying glass. I need a size comparison video. Like, Murmillo versus all of Ben Stevens' fingers. And Ben has like 300 fingers, so it'd be like the One Piece size comparison chart. Be like 20 hours long. But I think I can move my stick to neutral to counteract the snapback problems I've had. Well, the thing about it is like when you like, the more precise that you're trying to get the more precise you're trying to get your movement, I guess. Like the harder it is to do it fast, right? So moving it back to neutral could like introduce new problems, like maybe you accidentally hold it down for too long, or hold it in the direction for too long. Or if you're trying to go fast, maybe you introduce the snapback like manually by moving it back to neutral too quickly. Dang, Ben Stevens not like a YouTube fiend like I am. There's like hundreds of videos on YouTube, like for every video game and like anime ever. They're like size comparison, and they'll just have like every character in the game or anime standing side by side in like a lineup. Like one of the best ones is like the Monster Hunter one that has all the monsters. But going back to the snapback issue on the controller, I found a new way to do it. And my new way is to just do it right and stop overthinking it. Because I've did it for like 5 years, right? There's no way that I suddenly have just like lost all my skill at it, right? Surely. Yeah, I actually hate Melee controller, like, not even drama, just like everything about Melee controllers. I think everyone should play with just like a vanilla GameCube controller with like no UCF. Like that'll fix everything. I'd rather everyone like suck at Melee than watch or read all the Twitter drama every other week. Yo, 322. Nice block hit. Must have been like a pixel too low. You've seen people make Donkey Kong in Melee recently? Yeah, I think during the last big Melee tournament, there's one guy that got like a really far run into bracket with a Donkey Kong, and everyone was hype. Me included. I was hype watching it. Yeah. I never had any problems with the UCF, but I think I don't know if it was recently, or maybe I was just like happened to catch like an old VOD or something. But I remember there was like a top player named Rishi who was talking about how he was in grand finals and UCF froze like 10 times during it because they had both a loser set and a reset. That sounds like it sucked. There's more reason to ban everything. Oh, it was Junebug, yeah. Yeah, that was hype. I wish he beat, I think Nun was the person that took him out. I wish he beat Nun, because it was really close, I remember. Because I watched that one live, I think. I did. And it was like Game 5 last duck. But TBH, I think Melee's dying. And like, RIP feels bad. Yeah, the only way Melee could hope to survive the oncoming Nintendo onslaught would be to legalize items. Yeah, I don't remember if in Melee you could change what Pokemon come out of Pokeballs, but I remember in Brawl you could, and I had like an epic Brawl Pokemon list. I'm not hallucinating, right? Like, you could definitely change Pokemon in Brawl, right? Because I remember like doing only good Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Amsa, what happened to Amsa? Last time I checked, Amsa was like really good still. Oh, you could pick assist trophies? Maybe I'm confusing it with that. Oh, just like in general with Melee dying? Yeah, it feels bad, I guess. Oh dang, he quit like a full-time like that's like sounds like a good job. Yeah, I mean I will say from what I've seen of Super Smash Bros, not just Melee, but probably more Melee than Ultimate. Like Ultimate had like a crazy boom when it came out. So it like kind of paved the way for certain people to make a living off of streaming. But like with Melee, I feel like if you weren't like a top player slash streamer, like maybe 5 years ago even, then I feel like there was probably no hope for you anyways. Like there's only like 5 people that seem to be making like a really good living off of Super Smash Bros. Melee, and they all have been around for like 20 years. Ganon is garbage in Melee. There's only like 10 playable characters in Melee, and Ganon is not one of them. You probably say that if you aren't a top player in the first few years, then you never will be. I don't know about that. I would say like look at Cody. Like Cody wasn't. What maybe like Cody I feel like could be classified as new though. But like Cody was like fringe top 15 for a few years. And then suddenly this year, or I guess suddenly after the pandemic, did he only become, or did he finally become top 3? And then even after that, like it took him a, actually no, he wasn't even top 3, he was top 4 I think last ranking. But then even after that, it took him another year to be in contention for #1. Oh, I don't count being top 15, like, as a top player in Melee. Like, for the entirety of Melee's lifespan, there have only ever been, like, 5 people max that have ever won a tournament within a year, or something like that. So, like, I would never count people, like, even outside the top 10 as top players. Ah, 1? Yo, what's up, Casino Koala? Oh my god, I was supposed to fight that. God damn it. It's been so long since I've gotten a 1 that I forgot. I completely forgot. Ah, lame mistake. Easter egg for the speedrun. If you start playing and you aren't top 100 in your first 2 or 3 years, you probably won't ever be top 30. Yeah, I guess that's true. But also, like, you would also have to consider, like, people that are playing, like, do they even know how to get better? Like, if they're just, like, memeing around, like, playing at locals, and they're not, like, trying to be a top player, like a top player, like, they would never even be close to it. But, like, that could be the reason, but, like, I'm sure a lot of people, a majority of people, like, at least, that become, like top 30 or whatever, like, that's all, Melee is already their life. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not like a top player though, so I'm really not like an anything player, actually. Alright. Everything will be fixed here as long as Luigi gets a lucky hit. Here we go. Rip. Give me that 3 to fix everything now. Oh! Tricked me. The game did trick me. I was like 1 frame away from getting the 3 on my A press. Alright, Luigi, get a lucky hit on this fight. That's also beneficial. No, no lucky hit. Yeah, a little bit behind because I had to do that extra enemy animation since I missed the first strike, or I missed the counter attack. Forgot the correct strat when you get a 1 with Luigi. Hey, what's up, Big Pat? It is going pretty good. Got a potential run coming up. Oh my god, I clicked the new YouTube video and the audio's way louder than the last one. And we have 1 mushroom. Guys are running away. Ah, no speed win. And no mushroom? Yeah, give me a 3 at least. Ah, oh, alright, that's a reset. I could have gone with a 2 and then hoped to get another 2 later on. But with no mushroom... With no mushroom and the slow start, we're gonna do one last run for the day. jump, spin, hammer, hammer, high jump, hammer, spin, 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 high hammer. A tongue twister. Alright.
Nintendo.
So we've been going for an hour. We're gonna do 1 or 2 more attempts for tonight. And we'll do our last attempt where I finish it off. I finish off the run with a full run. Go tickle. That was a weird run, because it was like okay time-wise until I lost some time to power. But it was okay time-wise, but like nothing was actually quite good. Like I had low power on Mario, low power on Luigi, low mushroom count from the encounters. Insert like Megamind like meme picture that says no bitches. No pow. Raised eyebrow.
Let's go. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Why am I using the Spanish version? The Spanish version has faster text than all the other languages. And it's only 5 seconds, but in a shorter category that's pretty optimized, the 5 seconds is pretty important. Yeah, the Spanish text was like a recent discovery too, because everyone used to run only on the English version. But now that everyone has Switch, you can access whatever version you like. Favorite MNL game aside from this one? Probably Partners in Time. I did enjoy both Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story a decent amount when I played through them. Like recently too. But I'm pretty sure I like Partners in Time better. I don't think either of them are close to this game though. I think this one's the best by far in the series. Should have told my viewers to watch the video? Yeah, true. Alright, everyone forget what I just said. Go watch, like, all videos... all the videos I made on the series so far. And then mark your calendars for, like... I don't know when. Like, a couple weeks from now, when the Superstar Saga video comes out.
Okie dokie. Ako natuturo to rin baro. Let's go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Okie dokie.
Oh my god, a 1! Doki. Oh, what? I was standing under the block. Somebody check the tapes. Like, not only did it miss the first time, it missed the second time too. Yeah, surely. If I don't get a 2 on the next level up, I'm gonna reset and do like one last run. But if I get good power, I want to continue this run. The next level up is like early enough though where I don't feel bad going a little bit late.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
What Christmas movie am I gonna watch this year? Well, I think the ultimate Christmas movies are the old, like, stop-motion ones. But I actually don't know what they play on anymore. Like, I've even had trouble finding them the last few years. Like, the ones that have, like, Heat Miser and Snow Miser, or, like, the origination. Is that how you say it? The origin of, like, Nicholas Claus, where he's in, like, that old town with the Burgermeister. And, like, Rudolph and stuff, too, but Rudolph's definitely the lamer one of those movies. But yeah, I've had trouble finding them, because, like, they used to show on ABC Family, but ABC Family got destroyed, like, a couple years ago. Yo, Die Hard is always a good Christmas movie. Yo, Burgermeister Meisterburger. Actually, I think in the Burgermeister movie, I think Santa's name, like, he goes by Kris Kringle in that one. Because his family's the Kringle Elves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, Charlie Brown Christmas? I'm a Charlie Brown hater. Like, Charlie deserved to have that one girl pull the football from out of under him. Snoopy is dope, though. Sam and Tolkien. Yo, yeah, just like me, for real, for real. What record did you break? Alright, am I crazy? Like, is Sam and Tolkien, are they like speedrunners? I feel like I have heard that name before, but they just popped up, like, in this random YouTube video. You know, Polyfrog. Yeah, you are famous. SVG Twitch channel? I don't even know what SVG is. How long have I been playing Saga? Probably, I think, close to 8 years at this point. If not, I just passed 8 years. I feel like in my bio it might say the year I started, but I don't remember. I stream both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, I do. So I have a couple people that I'm talking to in Twitch, and then on YouTube too. But you're not supposed to, like, combine chats or anything. At least on Twitch's, and you're not allowed to, like, put any YouTube content onto the Twitch stream or something. Yeah, so unfortunately the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat can't really interact with each other, but I do like interact with both whenever I see it. I have both chats up.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Oh no.
Oh, what? He didn't jump on it? Alright, well, perfect. I was talking about maybe getting doing an early reset to try and get a better run, and there it is. Let me actually go back in this. No? Alright. Final run of the night. Surely I don't get pranked on this. I've been getting a lot of weird mistakes that, like, I shouldn't say weird, a lot of silly mistakes that, like, they're not something like I can try and be more careful, but like I literally just jumped and like thought I would hit and then it didn't. That's like something that you can't really deal with. I feel like you just gotta be better. 2 is better than 1. True. But I believe. I feel like I've been on a drought the past maybe 3 stream or no, I did get a good run out of early game last stream. But getting a good run to late game, I feel like I've been in a drought for maybe 2 or 3 streams. When am I gonna live stream again? Most likely tomorrow. Yeah, so I don't actually have this up on YouTube, but in my Twitch, on my Twitch stream at the beginning of the year, I made a goal to stream 100 times. And I was doing like a really good job early on in the year, but then I took like 5 or 6 months off. So now I have to make up a lot of streams in last month of December. So I believe tomorrow will be stream 79 out of 100. And I have to do 21 more streams within the 30 days, or the 31 days of December, I guess. And I already have to take a few days off because of like my Christmas parties and whatever. So I'm gonna be streaming a lot. I'm even thinking about making a. I might even do like a dull day stream, where like I stream in the morning and then stream like later at night. Who knows? Because I already know of like 4 days I'm taking a vacation. Like I'm gonna be away from home, so I can't stream. And then I like maybe 3 days of Christmas parties. That's 7. Ah, jeez, it's gonna be a rough one. So expect streams almost every day. Alright, you're heading out. Thanks for the good luck, Rayan. Catch you next time.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Ah, missed my pose.
Okie dokie.
Oh, missed my pose again. Going for the one frame picture.
Soprattutto non è vero.
What?
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Alright. Easter egg for the world record. Can't believe that was the only mistake in the entire run. Oh, why was I saying what? Like, I like jumped in front of the barrel instead of pressing A. And then when I thought it was because I was too far away from the barrel, I held down in order to get closer. But on the second attempt, I did click on the barrel's text box, but the down input that I tried to do to fix the first mistake ended up pressing no on the barrel, so I had to talk to it again. I got snowballed. I think snowballed has another meaning. I take that back. I did not get snowballed. Alright, easy 3 right here to make up for the earlier streams. Ah, close enough.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
It is time, once again, to enter the gates of hell, known as Stardust Field. I think I've yet to have a super clean go-through of the first segment, even. But if we can get that, we're on pretty good pace to finish the run, at least. Because this one will be finished. This run will be finished no matter what. Alright, that was a weird, misclick. My A button got eaten. Alright, well, rip the cleanest of clean runs, but maybe we can still get a pretty clean run. Another Easter egg for the world record, surely.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Alright, we did it. We got through the first enemy. Yo, lucky. Alright, that's what I like to see. That's a good omen for this fight. Or a good omen for this run. Yo.
Yahoo!
Another one. That's sus.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Alright, make sure to jump on this guy when you get a 1. Ooh, ah! Oh my gosh. This is a meme run.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Okie dokie.
Yo, 5 mushrooms? And good power. Alright, we are hype. Alright, this is a insanely lucky run so far. Looks like that one lucky hit was a good omen.
Okie dokie.
Although we did get a lot of text boxes for this fight.
Yahoo!
Alright. Yo. Babyface cousin. Feels bad. I was a babyface kid. Some would say I still have a baby face, but I had big cheeks, and you know they got pinched at every family gathering. Don't take that out of context. Hey, yo! Oh my god, I still have to watch the, Yeah, there was some big-time rap/hip-hop music drama that came out. And I still gotta watch, like, the Cam and Mace podcast about it. Because you know they had something to say about it. Yeah, 5 mushrooms, plus 5 power already. This is everything that you could hope for in a run. Speed plus 5. Hey, nice beanie. If he had gone down there, I would have had to wait for him. Oh my god! Alright, this can kill. Rip. Ouch. I can't believe I... Well, that wasn't entirely my fault, but... It does suck. Like, the enemy happened to move in, like, the only position that I could not kill. Lucky hit. Or the only position that I would get hit by. Alright, I have great power though, and good mushrooms, so that that time loss will end up being cancelled out pretty much by the time I save the good luck I've had. Yeah. Alright, happy about that though. Nice minigame too. Yeah.
Let's go.
Another 2? Alright. This power is... This 29 is the highest I think anyone's ever gotten doing speedruns of this game at this point. Like, my level up rolls have pretty much been the highest, or the best that's ever been. The run itself a little scuffed, but we're gonna see what we can do with it. Yeah, new power stat world record. I don't think there's ever been a world record with this high of a power. That might be true. Now, unfortunately, power at this point, you don't save a lot of time with power after this segment. Like, the bosses are pretty strict on how many turns you do. So unless you have low power, there's not really a chance to skip a turn. You can, however, skip like animations for moves. Like Luigi will be able to jump instead of doing a bros attack, which saves a few seconds on the animation. So that will cancel out some of the time save I had by getting first struck by the dry bones.
최고.
Yeah, so if you look at this, you have to average out 20 power with every turn, and then you have to kill on Mario's 4th attack. So because Mario's doing 20 already, Luigi can just jump instead of doing bros attacks, and those are and jumps are the fastest thing you can do. And like I said, I am losing a little bit of time still, but not nearly as much as I would have before the power. Yeah, nice 3. Yeah, learning the advanced move in that particular turn is important. It's part of the route. So if you notice, the boss's death animation and the advanced cutscene, they were overlapped. And if you can do that on that fight in particular, then the cutscenes will play at the same time. And that's much faster than getting in on a random turn, where you would have to watch the full cutscene before you can continue on. So it's a decent time save. Like probably closer to 6 or 7 seconds. And it just so happens to work out that like your optimal attacks used end up equaling the correct amount to unlock the advanced command. And because we got so many mushrooms, I can actually skip the bridge mushrooms and syrups, which are like down to the right. There's an area that you have to go in, and that actually takes like 10 seconds. So here I can get the full time save on this segment. My favorite childhood LP? By LP, do you mean like album, like long play? Oh, Let's Play. My favorite Let's Player of all time is he's a very small Let's Player, and he doesn't post videos anymore, but he was very knowledgeable about like a lot of games, and I think he was like I think he was a part of the competitive Pokemon community as well, but he was like really big in Nintendo and stuff, and he did the longest Pokemon Crystal Let's Play like in the entirety of YouTube. It's like 100 and it's like 180 parts or something. And I remember watching it in its entirety. Like, his name is Slowflake, and I believe his avatar is Excadrill, which at the time was still known as Doryuzu. But yeah, he was really thorough in his Let's Plays. Like, he would talk to every single person, or every single NPC, and go into every room. And he was one of the few Let's Players that I feel like was actually really good at the games. Like, a lot of the times, like, well, first off, that's something dumb. I don't really. It's who cares if you're good at a game or not? But like he plays games how like I like to play them. Like, he tries to be like overpowered and super strong and shit. Which something like you mentioned Chugga Conroy, where Chugga Conroy just like plays like random shit. Like when he plays Pokemon, he'll just play like random Pokemon, which is probably like, if I were to play Pokemon now, that's what I would do. But back in the day, when I would play Pokemon, I would try and have like the strongest and like most balanced team possible. But I do remember watching Chugga Conroy's like first Let's Play, which was Earthbound, because Earthbound was my favorite game, and I think this changed now, but I remember him saying Earthbound was his favorite game at the time, like of all time. But I think he changed his opinion now. He became a hater. Yeah, Slowflake's last video was a Mario Kart 8 video. It's like a, I think he plays Morton and he's like dodging a blue shell or something. But like, I was really sad when he stopped, because he was just like, yeah, like, he has no more time to be like making the videos. Like, he got too busy, and he stopped in the middle of his like Pokemon White 2 Let's Play, which sucked, because I remember White 2, I think, was like the last Pokemon game I played, and I really wanted to watch that one. Well, I said Chugga Conroy's a Earthbound hater because he doesn't think it's the greatest game of all time. I think it might be his number 2. But I remember hearing something that he doesn't think Earthbound's his favorite now. Ah, I risked it all. Alright, well, invalid run. Ugh, risked it all again and it did not pay off. Oh, look at that. Their movement patterns do not stay. Does Chugga Conroy like Sticker Star? Like, if he does, then my opinion of him has improved drastically, because Sticker Star is goated. Yeah. Just using the rewind function there, just to practice being on a good paced run. After the encounter there, after the first encounter, the run was pretty much guaranteed to not be world record anymore with all of the time loss. Like something like that. Like, while it seems like it would have taken like 20 plus seconds to fix the encounter, and while that doesn't seem like a lot, getting something like that early on in the run is really, really bad. Like, it's very unlikely to get a world record. And I'll skip that because he's guarding it. But my goal first and foremost is to get a really good run that I'm really proud of. So I don't mind resetting, or I don't mind invalidating a run like this. Saga Conray hates Sticker Star. Nah, feels bad. If he I will be disappointed if he says Color Splash was good, though. I really dislike Color Splash, even more so than Sticker Star. You know, he has a 4-part series on why he hates Sticker Star, like a video essay. Maybe I should make I gotta make a 5-part series on why Sticker Star is like the ultimate game. I mean, it's definitely not... I don't think it's a... I wouldn't say it's a good game, but I also wouldn't say it's a bad game. And my issue with Color Splash is that a lot of the issues people have with Sticker Star are in Color Splash, except Color Splash is like twice as long. So I don't understand the hate that Sticker Star gets doesn't translate to the hate that Sticker Star gets doesn't translate to Color Splash as well, because I hear people defending Color Splash all the time. True. I don't... You don't have to play Color Splash. Like, I think, even if you think Sticker Star is a bad game, I think Sticker Star is more interesting than Color Splash. Like, even if you think it's a worse game, which is fine, like, at least there's something to talk about with Sticker Star. Like, Color Splash is like a big nothing burger at best. You've only played 64 and Superstar Saga. Alright, I will tell you this, that a must-play game, I think, is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So when the remake comes out, or if you can somehow play it before the remake comes out, I think you need to play it, Log. Like, the T2ID is one of my greatest games of all time. Oh, Sticker Star. Alright, well you can play it. You can skip out on this game. Like, I think this is also one of my goats. But you can skip out on this game if you play T2ID. Like, T2ID is a must play, I think. But get up there. Oh my god, you got a game queue. Feels bad. You're never gonna finish the game queue. As soon as you have a queue of like games to play, that immediately makes you not a gamer anymore. It's like how everyone has like 1,000 games on Steam but hasn't played any of them. Yeah. Now who cares about Turbo? Like, if you're just using it for mashing, like, what does that take out of the experience, honestly? Like, I can't remember a game that I played that I didn't have some sort of turbo, or at least a modern game that I played that didn't have some sort of text skipping mechanic. Whether it be, like, holding down, or, like, fast text or whatever. But I think even game devs at this point... Ouch. I think even game devs at this point have come to realize, like, text mashing is a pain in the ass. And this should be 8. Nice. Ouch. I keep timing it as if it were the second fight. Bro. Alright, good to know now. I've come up with a timing strat for it now, using my rhythm. The rhythm of my foot tapping. Also, I lost the 50-50. Have to give Luigi some power. Or some more stash. Are the barrel clips frame perfect? Yeah, they are. So they're 1/60th of a frame. But yeah, so... In the second fight, Popple... What do you call, like, what he's doing? Like, he shimmies. He shimmies for, like, 5 back and forths. But in the first fight, he does it for 7 back and forths. If you want to know how I'm timing it. Yeah. Give me a shimmy. This literally is the fruit factory. Like, it's basically a winery. Like, all of these are the Chocola fruits they use to make the Chocola Cola. The run is not valid. Yeah, never lucky. This run actually did get really lucky. But it had like a pretty bad mistake pretty earlier on. Ah, late. Ah, late again. Alright, now... Rip. Oh, what? That's the wrong button. Dang, I have not been getting good barrel storages during runs. Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I do put a decent amount of time practicing it. But I seem to always be getting 1 frame early or 1 frame late. Damn it. 1, 2... Alright. I remembered my strat. Like my... What? Get in. Okay. I don't know why my hammer was not coming out. I remembered my original strat that I used to do. And that I wasn't doing. And then I did it and immediately got it. Press A. Hello. Yeesh. Yeah, indeed, it's the pixel vomit. Dang, I feel like maybe I should up the practice. Like, maybe I should practice just that. Like, I should practice the barrel storage in like multiple sessions instead of 1 long session. So I can try and keep up my consistency. Like, throughout a longer period of time, instead of just, like, doing it, like, once a day. Yo, what's up, Doxine? I hope that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, you are in for a time. You just happened to walk in during the heaviest glitch section of the game. Oh, T2ID. Yeah, we were talking about T2ID a little bit earlier today. We have some people that have not played T2ID ever, and I was saying it's a must-play game. Yeah, and this game is also pretty epic. Yeah, T2ID challenge. If you were watching a pre-hooktail pit challenge, fun fact, I was the first person to ever do a recorded pre-hooktail pit. That's a fun fact I actually made up. That's not true at all. Yo, that's literally the challenge that you were watching. Yeah, Prologue Pit is a little different. You have to use glitches to get in. Like pre-Hooktail Pit, you could at least go through Hooktail's castle because you're required to get the skinny paper mode. Alright. A pixel away from the rock. Oh yeah, so... Anyways, in terms of glitches, we're basically skipping like 30% of the game right now. So we've skipped over there, and we summoned Peach from the depths of the underworld. Yeah. I personally think Superstar Saga and Partners in Time are probably the best in the series. So those two are must-plays for me. What? Press down. Alright, so I have 48 mushrooms. I need to make sure during the final shopping trip when I get the... Oh. I never actually split earlier. Anyways, I have 48 mushrooms, so I need to make sure to sell one of the mushrooms during the final shopping trip when I get the Mush Badge AA. Alright. This is pretty complex, I guess, so hard to look at chat if I'm missing anything during this segment. Alright, that was a pretty good enemy placement that I got through. Not a normal route that I take, but that was the one that was open. And I got there pretty quick. Alright, so earlier when we skipped to Funky Town, I talked about how we skipped about 30% of the game. Now they're at Popple and Birdo, we've skipped probably another 50% of the game.
Let's go.
That is true. Like, we go Popple right into Popple. I'm gonna do an extra attack here just because I didn't really like that mash. I should still be fine to kill, though. Alright, kill Luigi. Perfect. All bosses is fun. All bosses is also the most difficult glitch category you can do. There's so many glitches, and it also uses the Japanese version for some like version exclusive glitches as well. And then glitchless always gets all bosses, no matter what, just because it's glitchless. Yeah, glitchless would probably be my next category that I play if I continue playing this game after. I used to have the world record, but it was snatched away earlier this year. I didn't have enough time to get it back, though. So I'm going back to this category since it's shorter. Can you go back to Gwafaha Ruins with glitches? Yeah, you can. With glitches, pretty much everywhere is always open. As long as you can either access it directly, or you have set the flag to access it, then you can enter there. Like, when I talk about flags, for example, like the flag to get to Bowser's Castle is to beat Popple and Birdo. So even though we have glitches, we have to beat them first. What town is my favorite in the game? I really like Fungi Town. If you're talking about dungeons, my favorite would probably be... This might be a hot take, but I think Joke's End is the best dungeon. And how to dodge the beanie feels good. Yeah, I think Joke's End is probably the best dungeon layout. Some people might think it's a little bit, some people dislike that you're separated for so long in a Mario and Luigi game. Which I can definitely understand, but I think the puzzles and the puzzles in Joke's End are probably the best. Yo, very cold take. I see what you did there. That's blasphemous. Does the remake really take out Okie Dokies from Luigi? No wonder Alpha Dream went bankrupt. Okie Dokie is the backbone of Luigi's character in these series. No swag jump today, boys. Feels bad. I actually really want to make a video about Alpha Dream's bankruptcy. Like, I think that's really interesting. Like, I have a really interesting take about it, and like info that I have never seen anybody really talk about. Oh yeah, by the way, we skipped the entirety of Bowser's Castle. And now we're at the final boss. Yeah, feels bad. The Koopalings weren't much of a character in these, though, in this game. Alright, was the first attack good enough to be a quick kill? Nice! Alright. That's a pretty tight attack, or a pretty tight kill to get. Valletta has a lot of HP, and to get it in 3 turns with no Dark Star is really good. Alright, serious time for this fight. Nice. Want Mario to die there, do the red pepper glitch. Basically, Mario gets the red pepper power-up for the entire fight now. I do have to pick up my mashing. Getting a little bit sticky hands. Or sticky fingers. Yeah, it works on Luigi, but there's a complicated reason that speedrunners don't do anything with Luigi, which I can explain later. Alright, I have to go slow here. Okay, we did it. Now we just gotta kill. Nice. Wow, what a crazy fight. Even with all those spins, man, that's actually crazy. So for anyone that doesn't know, pretty much any attacks of Cacletas that spin, so arms or fire, they have some of the slower animations of the fight. And I got a decent amount of them, and I only lost 5 seconds. So that quick kill Violetta really saved me on that. So it looks like I have a decent amount of leeway for Cackletta too. Like I could probably save another... Optimally, I'm thinking I could save like plus 10 seconds. Like closer to 20 even, if I get like a absolutely perfect fight. But anything that's like a 530 plus, or 535 and below, I would be happy with. But yeah. If we want to go back to talking about the red pepper glitch, the red pepper increases your power by 50%, so you get 1.5 times boost. And you use it on Mario, but never Luigi. And that's because the way that the attacks work in this game is that all the damage calculation is pretty much based off of who is actually touching the enemy when they make contact with the attack. So in a lot of cases, that is not Luigi. Even on Luigi's attacks. So, on Knockback Bros, which is Luigi's main Bros attack that he uses, that goes based off Mario's attack. So just giving Mario the red pepper increases that damage. Pretty interesting, and I actually like it. It's a pretty cool mechanic, in a speedrun at least, but casually I can see it causing some problems, like some confusion with people, and they changed it during the remake as well. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Honestly, without the Super Hammer split, without the Super Hammer split where I had maybe 6 try, this would have been a pretty clean run, because I got memed on in the beginning, but everything else was pretty clean. Fun fact, if you do one action command on Thunder Bros, you drop defense to 0. Yes, that is true. There must have... My theory on that is there must have been a mistake. There must have been like a mistake during the creation of the game and like the coding of that attack, where they accidentally switched the effects. Because if you look into the damage calculation, the defense down effect is basically in reverse. So like, if you get a failed attack, it's 0 defense. If you get like a half-timed attack, it's like half defense. And then if you fully time the attack, you get like full, you don't get a defense drop at all. Yeah, no problem, Dilwar. So you're saying speedrunners do nothing with Luigi? Yes, that is true. This is one of the many games that Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Classic Luigi, TVH. Not gonna lie, I was feeling a little bit disappointed with my runs yesterday. But this run picked up my spirits. I'm a little bit more motivated for tomorrow. But I'm hoping for good things tomorrow. Nah, we don't have to worry about the technicalities. But Finn. Gracias por jugar. Thank you for playing. GG's. 112. I think that was the new fastest invalid run. A 112.02. But yeah. TYTY for watching. As always, I say good night. I sign off on YouTube first. So, to my YouTube viewers, TYTY for watching. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe. My goal is to get to 1,000 subs. And I think I'm pretty close. So, have a good night.